It's time for match number 2 as we await the arrival. Oh, it's Brian Michelangelo, of course. Of course he is. Brian Michelangelo, no holds barred, feels he needs the baseball bat to take on one of the toughest young men making his return to action. Brian Michelangelo wants a title shot and feels the need that if he can beat his opponent here tonight, then he will move up the rankings, that's for certain. Of course, that is easier said than done. As here comes his opponent, as you can see, and he too has new entrants. Wow, look at this. Look at this entrance. Very impressive. Speedy, Easton, Mcdonnell with a brand new entrance. Lightning fast, this young man, as he's demonstrating right now. Those who watch our show are very familiar with the former Dream Masters Universal Champion. Speedy, world-class athlete, whether it be American football, baseball, wrestling, world-class champion, and all of those. In the heart of a lion. When he gives up in size, he makes up on the field and on the mats. Ugh, Brian Michelangelo getting ready to go one-on-one with Speedy. Easton McDonnell. Speedy starting things off pretty much how Speedy would. As Easton McDonnell, fresh off a huge football weekend right here, DDT, to put on a show for the masses. Look at this gator roll. Is Easton very talented in wrestling? Watch out, going to the high rent district. Oh, drops an elbow into the shoulder. That'll be a good way to dislocate it. It's a big, massive man right there. Could be over already. No, not quite. Brian going to the outside, and Speedy going after him, throwing caution to the wind. Very patriotic young man. Very proud of his American heritage. He's got the back tattoo, so to speak. War paint, more so. As Brian Michelangelo with a reversal on Speedy, who sends him back into the ring. Definitely a lot bigger than Speedy Easton McDonnell. As Speedy's got him back up. He blocks, forearm shot. Oh, pulling the hair. Continuing to pull the hair. What's he doing now? Oh. Was he sitting on his ears? That's a brutal maneuver. Brian Michelangelo standing on Easton's ears. That's not going to do anything but annoy the young man who just took him down, letting him know that I own you, guy. You can pull my hair, but he's going to have him on the wrestling game part of it. As reverse neck breaker, as Brian Michelangelo making up for that size. Look at this. Stairs in hand, and Easton knew that was a bad idea, and he just bounced Michelangelo off the ropes. That's not the ropes, the guardrail. There's a right hand. Speedy with a nice double leg takedown, or ankle takedown there. That's that background coming into play. Right hands, another one. Football has really helped this young man develop into his striking game. His wrestling is very good combinations. Rush and leg sweep. Brian Michelangelo wishing he was anywhere far from here. Watch out. Reverse there. Then with some great tights. With the pink, the black and yellow polka dots. Look at this, again, standing on the ears of Speedy Mcdonnell. It's not going to win many popularity contests, that's for certainly. The crowd definitely doesn't like it, as you can hear. Takedown. Michelangelo trying to get himself some distance. Oh, trying to remove the other stairs. And again, Easton knows better. Nice takedown there. Clubbing blow. Headbutt. Uh-oh, watch out. Brian Michelangelo, oh, he was going to use that size difference. He gets out of it. There are no rules here, folks, as you can hear. As Easton, tossing Michelangelo like yesterday's news, picks the stairs up. Here comes Brian Michelangelo up. And again, Easton, I don't know if those stairs are too heavy or not. Brian Michelangelo a lot bigger than Easton, had a hard time moving them, let alone Easton. Monkey flip, yeah, I don't see that often. Elbow tie up. Bouncing Easton off the guardrail now. Elbow tie up. Sent again to the guardrail. Kick to the gut, watch out. Oh, what a neck breaker. Michelangelo now looking for something else now. Is Brian Michelangelo walking across the ring. I don't know where he's going here. He advised against it, I guess. He's right back there again. Face first. Look at this, telling Easton he's a loser. I don't know what that's going to do except for irritate the young man. And that could perhaps be the strategy. Sending Easton up the guardrail to pick up a hockey stick. That is a sport I don't believe Easton plays. Oh, rear naked choke. If this was a Falls Count Anywhere match, this thing would be over. I do believe this needs to end in the ring, however. Easton's got that rear naked choke on. That would probably result in a submission. Michelangelo spading. Oh, trying to break it. He does outweigh the young man by quite a bit. But Easton, again, not making any excuses, bringing the fight to the larger adversary. The old David versus Goliath gets thrown around a lot. You're seeing a live version of it right now. As Easton back into the ring. Feeling the effects of this one. Uh-oh. Oh, crying Brian catches him with a clothesline. Colin elbow tie up as Michelangelo is sending Easton into the ring. Easton back on his feet. And this is where Michelangelo is going to use his size difference, perhaps, maybe. Face first into the mat. Easton's rocked. Oh, and Brian Michelangelo picking up the win. Just the size difference, just too much. But you got to have the respect for Easton. He brought the fight to Brian Michelangelo, that is for certain. Congratulations to Brian Michelangelo picking up his first win in forever. Looking to get him to the title picture. Stick around, folks. There's more to come.